Okay, Tim, what the heck is this? Oh, world's first right there, I guarantee you. But that's, oh, yeah. Look at that. There's the whole thing again. It's definitely a platinum. It's a plutonium. It's a plutonium phantom.
I was gonna say, it looks like a...
But check this out. So we got it right. These are actually kind of like, we sometimes breed to get exactly what we're looking for. This time we're breeding to get something in the future. So we're dreaming way off in the future. So that being said, this snake right here is probably more than likely a world's first. So we bred it to a pied, which means it's supposed to have the white bands, but that takes 2 generations. But it had a gene called titanium in it, which this is a titanium, and it's a phantom, and it's a tiger, and it's carrying the genes from its father of a pied. So this snake here will make some, for sure, world first cool snakes. Can't wait to see it. And this, genetically speaking, is a world's first snake. We've hatched a phantom titanium before, but we've never hatched a phantom titanium tiger het pied, but we did it now. And we're hoping to find this in platinum too. So these snakes are really ready to come out like that one was. And some of them have already been halfway out or almost out. Whoop, there we go. So this is another titanium. That's a titanium tiger, but no phantom in it. But it's, well, is that a super tiger? No, can't be, right?
No, it could be, I guess.
The
male was a
the
male was a tiger.
So we're gonna find out right now, because this, I don't think it's a super tiger, but it's a tiger. But anyway, so that is more proof that the male is a titanium het, and which is important because it's pied, and we were counting on that to do all that. But we're still looking for that real combo one we're really looking for. And of course, these eggs are leathery, just like you think they look, because they are. And whoop, here's another phantom. Whoop, now it's just a phantom. Now this one here is carrying the titanium gene. Well, actually it might not be, because the mom is a het titanium, not a titanium. So therefore, it means it's got a 50% chance of carrying the citron gene, is what you call it when it's het titanium. Whoa, well, that's quick. So you can see the belly button is done. We're gonna take that one out. These get really slimy. It's the only time a snake is slimy. Everybody thinks snakes are slimy. They're not. Slimy things are like eels and fish, and these are not fish, and these are not eels. So they're snakes. Snakes are not slimy. That being said, they're slimy when they're coming out. Okay, here we go, here we go. So there we go, and there is, now this snake here shows nothing really, but I can tell you by looking at it, that's a het titanium. We know it's het pied, but it already shows even pied markers, which are the high white sides coming up, and the titanium does that too. So being a het titanium and a het pied and a tiger, it's going to make it have a really kind of high bellies and high side pattern. So that snake will not make a world's first, but it'll make beautiful, beautiful pieds. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Check this out, Tim. Look at that. Oh, look at that snake.
I thought the male was a tiger. Maybe we can make two tigers.
Well, this is a super tiger.
There you go.
Isn't it?
Oh, it looks like it.
It's sure got a perfect line. So that's the platinum gene we're looking for. Whoops. So there we go. So that one there is a platinum phantom het pied citron, I'm sure. Hopefully get that snake we're really looking for. Wow, look at that. There's a super tiger, right?
Oh, for sure.
So here we go. So there's a super tiger right here. Take a look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous. So both of these are super tigers. This is a phantom. That's just a platinum, right?
Yeah, that's a platinum super tiger. I don't think that's a phantom.
Yeah, not a phantom. No phantom in that.
That titanium.
Getting this one here hasn't been opened at all, so it will not be ready to come out. And, ooh, the good news is, you see that red? That means it's okay. Because I'm a little worried about the egg, and this is why we open them. Now, the reason why it's acting kind of limpy, because it's literally wasn't ready, and it might even be low on oxygen, because it was close to hatching but wasn't really hatching yet. And that's why we try to help. The good news is, look, he's perfectly fine, he or she. My hands are so slimy because baby snakes are slimy, not adults. They don't have any slime. So look at this one. This one's been working on this little corner up here. So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of see what we got here. This is like opening up real Pokemon cards. This is a real pack right here. We made up that whole idea because everything hatches different, has different amount of genes and powers in them. So there you go. That's a tiger het pied. This guy's just sitting here with his nose hanging out. See right there? Okay, Tim. What the heck is this? Besides it looking exactly like an anthrax.
It's a phantom tiger.
Oh, that's weird. The front of it looks so different. Completely ready to come out. Now this one, once in a while we get ones with a little tiny birth defect. Look at the tail on this one. It's got a little tiny short tail. A little bit missing, but 100% perfectly healthy. And that's what Mom looked like, huh?
Yeah, she looked like a sunflower, but it was just a sick.
Okay. So the platinum's coming from the dad?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't even realize that. Tim does most of the breeding, or all the breeding really, but he gets a little bit of help time to time from other people's shop. Very seldom me. Now look at that. Wow. That is a beautiful platinum phantom het pied super tiger. That's gonna really make some incredible babies. Does that thing have a little, it's funny because I think I noticed something. I bet you didn't notice it. Did you guys figure it out yet? Is it me? Is it my imagination? Are you guys right or wrong? What is it? He's got one eye that's a little smaller than the other eye. So he has a little birth defect. Now, the crazy part about these are really unrelated snakes. So this took like years apart and different genetics, but it has nothing to do with that. It has a lot to do with incubation, temperatures, life. Nobody's perfect, not even snakes. Oh, look at that. There's another beautiful snake. Not quite ready to come out, but it's a beautiful phantom. Wow, these are like, I wonder what's next. We still haven't got the one I'm looking for. We're hoping to get. Okay, there's a tiger pied. Oh, now here's one we haven't gotten one of yet. This is the first one of these we've gotten, I think. First one of these today. It's a phantom with no tiger, with no platinum, with no anything. That's the first phantom, right? Mm-hmm. And, oh, there you go. You got to see him. So look at the difference of the pattern and color. It's just kind of like completely different looking snake. Same mom, same dad. This one here is trying to get out. You can see that it's already made a cut, started. You can see people wonder about the blood. The blood's natural. This is it, just cutting it. So this egg probably only cut the last 5 minutes ago. Now we want to make sure that he gets a breath of air because they can cut partially and then not get out. We're using these little scissors here to play safe. Oh, look at that snake. Guess what? I think we got our snake. So we got a phantom, platinum, super tiger, het pied, titanium. That's everything we wanted, and it appeared to be healthy. Everything looks fantastic about it. Look at this snake. So this snake's gonna really up our game at making titanium pieds. It's gonna make them not only in phantom, it's gonna make them in platinum. It's gonna do everything. So that's an important snake. Now, if that's a boy, we can probably breed him in as early as 12 months to 14 months, depending on how much it wants to eat and how fast it wants to grow. That being said, I hope we have another one of those. So let's see. That's really everything that we were looking for right there. That's the big finale. This egg hasn't started hatching yet, but we're gonna make sure that it does because if I try to put it off, I found out that I lose one all the time. So I had to either decide to do this tonight or tomorrow, and I decided that it wasn't worth the risk. So I have to either make a video tonight or have Tim cut it. So I wanted to be here. And this one here's got nice healthy veins. Everything looks great. It's a platinum phantom. Boom, look at that. Gorgeous snake. Absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, so I don't know if you can see it, but let's see if we can see it. So right at the nose, there's a tooth sticking out, and I can't quite see it on that. I know it's there. It's right there. I can see it. It's right there. I don't know if you can see it. We'll have to look real close. Looks like a little tiny piece of glass hanging out the end of his nose. And let me tell you, look how sharp it is. It's so sharp that you can see that it's just crisscrossing cuts. Look at the cuts it makes. It's kind of crazy to think that it has a little weapon in there. It's made all those cuts. So this one obviously has a perfect egg tooth. So let's see what's in this one right here. We have a good possibility of getting another one. I used to use razor blades, but people got too nervous. And the funny part is the razor blade's really safe the way we do it. So there we go. It's a phantom tiger, Tim. Look at that. So look at that. So you can see that. I can see the egg tooth there. It's just that little teeny right there, little pointy thing. The egg tooth is doing good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You ready to get out? You are ready to get out. So there's that little button. It's short enough. We're going to take it. Man, we got a lot of babies in this one. Do you think we're going to hatch something special? Oh, every one of them special. That was a trick question. But how about something? Ooh, here we go. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Oh, we got another one, Tim, right?
Looks like it. Well,
that's a plutonium. A plutonium het pied. Oh, that's world's first right there, I guarantee you. That's a plutonium het pied, and it looks different than most plutoniums. It's kind of cool. No phantom in it, but it reminds you of a phantom. But that's going to make some world's cool snakes, I'll tell you that. But that's, oh, yeah. Look at that. There's the whole thing again, I think. It's definitely a platinum. It's a plutonium. It's a plutonium phantom.
I was going to say, it looks like a phantom.
So this here is literally like all the genes. Look at that, completely done. Now it didn't absorb all its yolk, but it absorbed all the yolk it could. It's completely full. It's a little bit of a small baby, but that is a phantom plutonium. We never hatched one of those. That's a world's first. I've never heard of anybody that possibly could have hatched one. So some fun stuff here, and it's going to make some really cool snakes. We're going to call it a day, and a great day it is, and hope you guys had a great day, enjoyed the video, and keep living your dream, because you know what? We're gonna, so you might as well do the same thing. I don't know what you do. You could do anything, because you know what? Anything you want to do is the right thing to go do, as long as it's not hurting other people, and maybe if you get a chance, help as many people on the way. Anyway, happy Easter around here.